What's up, guys? I'm going to do the daily recap. I'm actually going to start with the AMD lottos that I held overnight. So AMD absolutely crushed earnings in every aspect possible. Um, and in pre-market, it was still pretty low, right? I mean, it hit 120, huge 120 support, and then just ripped right at open. I ended up getting out of my contracts for a super small loss. Whatever, just annoying. Um, Honestly, the smarter way to play. I mean, I had no money in it. It was like $50 or whatever, so it didn't really matter. But like, honestly, the smarter thing to do would have been playing it today. That would have been a lot smarter, just playing it right off of open. Once I saw the buying pressure coming, especially off the 120 level. So before I go into the trades I took, I want to go over everything that I posted. So I posted coin. This if you took this trade, awesome. So the reason why I posted coin was because coin, I said literally as long as coin holds the 307 level, I'm good with it. Coin was like pretty strong in pre-market, even with Bitcoin falling, being like under 60K. I actually have checked Bitcoin chart now, but Bitcoin pre-market was under 60K, and I mean still like Bitcoin's not strong and coin was holding its strength. There's huge buying pressure right off of open. So I took calls at the 307.8 level, and I mean the calls fucking ripped. It was a really good trade. Elsid called this one too. I said 28.2 or the 28.4 rip will send it. Elsid absolutely went crazy off open. I got like a 30% gain. I was just out. It was just a real quick play. I play breakouts really safe. Typically, when the RSI is at 85, that is my trigger to cut it. I cut at like 80. I think I cut right at 80 on the dot. But yeah, that was another good one. Nvidia, also another good trade. So I said if it holds 2244. Yeah, I said if it holds this off open, then I'll take it. So I took a position around right. I think like right at 244. Calls went. I mean the calls went crazy. I mean that's another 120% move right there. I feel like I posted one more. Let me check. Nope. I did mention though that Spy's 455 support was solid. If you took calls off the 455 support and even held just like 456, 5, and if you went to 457, oh my god, those calls would have been insane. That easily could have made your week. But yeah, so those are the plays that I called out. So let's now go over the ones that I actually took. So I already went over coin. So what else we got here? I took Tesla. I scalped Tesla twice, and I'll tell you where I scalped them. So the first time I scalped it was right off the 145 level. I knew it was strong, so I took calls off the 145, and it was off of VWAP, so I felt even more confident in the position. The tape was turning. It felt like a good trade. I felt like there was buying pressure. Tesla is obviously extremely volatile. There is a ton of trading activity going on within the stock. So when I'm trading Tesla, it's just in and out. You know, like when I get that 25%, like yes, the calls may have went 120%, whatever. I really don't care. That's what I did. I played it again off the 145 level, and I think I re-added at the 140 level just because it was kind of basing there. It had been basing there, and it was a pre-market resistance, right? Like I'll move my mouse over. Like you see, like this 140. It's like those psychological whole numbers. It was a pre-market resistance, so you better fucking believe I'm gonna take calls off the 1040 level, especially like when we see like a little like reverse like this on Tesla throughout the day. Like I saw the tape flip. I took calls at 1045. I doubled down at 1040, and I was completely out at 1050. Again, it was a way bigger move. I don't care. I got profit. That's just especially like typically like I get out of trades earlier. That's just my system and it works for me. But especially when something's like so volatile like Tesla is. I mean, in my opinion, you gotta just take profits when something is moving. I mean, like literally, there was like a 40 second, no, not even that, like a 20-second span today where Tesla calls went down like 60%, and it's just crazy. Like it's just moving that fast. So, for me, it's just getting out extremely quickly and taking your profits. Um, yeah, then like the coin trade. So it was kind of like right off of open. I took calls at the 307. Yes, I was down on the trade for a little bit. I had conviction in the trade. My stop was 304.5. That would have been that would have been a devastating loss, but that was my plan. I stuck to the plan. I was out, I don't exactly remember, somewhere like in this 310, 311 range. And then I had like a 40-cent contract right here. I scaled it like right at 314.70. So yeah, I mean coin was, in my opinion, the best setup of the day with the pre-market activity, its overall strength with Bitcoin under 60K. So yeah, I mean that's it. I'll go over one more trade that I took. It was literally a 30-cent contract, so I did not care what happened to it. So yeah, so mRNA, I took, because it had based like the entire pre-market and at market open at the 344 level. I thought that 344 level was a lot stronger. It didn't end up being as strong as I thought. But again, it was a $30 contract. I lost like $4 on it. I was out at 341. So yeah, but yeah, so it was a great morning. This week has been awesome so far. I probably will not trade anything else. I will maybe scalp throughout the day if I get a chance. Maybe come back in around 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. and trade power hour. But I mean, besides that, today was amazing. And yeah, let's keep banking. I'm going to try and get more active on the Twitter and post all of my setups in the morning. I was up at like 5:30 today, so it was super fucking easy to do that. But usually I can't wake up at 5:30. It's virtually impossible with school and hanging out with my friends and everything like that. So yeah, but anyways, today was fire. If you guys have any questions about any of the trades, DM me on Twitter or just leave a comment. I will get back to every single one of them. If not, hope you guys have a good day, and let's bank tomorrow.